Hey there, Michael Griffiths here, founder of Referral Marketing Guru, and welcome to this week's Get More Referrals Today podcast. Today, I'm going to talk to you about cross promotions and how to be able to use cross promotions, and in particular, how to maybe find your golden goose cross promotion. Because cross promotions by far are one of the best ways to continue to be able to bring good, warm, qualified prospects into your audience. So before we get into that, as always, if this is the first time you're joining us, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Follow us on YouTube, Referral Marketing Guru, across any of the socials, either Michael Griffiths or Referral Marketing Guru. And make sure whether you are an Apple, Android, Spotify, whatever your favorite podcast station, hit that subscribe button to never miss an episode each week. So this week, it's all about cross promotions. It's all about how do you get people to be able to promote you out into their world. And I've got a case study for you. Right? It's something that took place just the other day. I've seen it before from this particular group, but it just hit home again to just so easy to be able to do something like this. And they're getting themselves in front of hundreds of thousands of people every single week. Before we dive into that, let's start off to where we need to start. What is a cross promotion? Well, cross promotion is simply somebody else sharing something about your business out into their clients, their networks, their world. So we talk about this level 10 referral and how if you're only after level 10 referrals, you're shooting yourself in the foot. You need to be going after the level 7 referral. That's what we should be going after every single day. A referral is simply this: somebody you know introducing you to somebody you don't know that has the pain point you solve. That's it. That's all a referral is. See, this level 10 referral, where it's somebody who talks about your business to another person, pretty much sells you, pretty much it's done, because you're going on the back of their credibility, but they've explained everything that you do. And the other person goes, yeah, because you're using them, I'm going to use them too. Level 10 referral. It might happen only 3, 4, 5 times a year. That's it. You can't grow a business on level 10 referrals. So that's why I am huge on this level 7 referral. And a cross promotion is exactly what a level 7 referral is all about. It's where I might promote somebody else out into our networks. And anyone who is actually interested in that particular business will then go into their world. And they'll go into their world on the back of my credibility and because I said so. And they go into their world because they believe that that person is going to help them. In essence, it is a referral. It's just done on a bigger scope. And that's why we love cross promotions, because instead of just going one by one, you can get 15, 20 people into your world all at the same time. You see, if you're not bringing 30 to 40 new opportunities a month through level 7 type referrals, honestly, you should be. That's the simple answer. And the problem of why most people can't is because they don't have the right sort of frameworks set up that allows that to happen. So the first thing with any cross promotion is that you need to have something for someone else to be able to promote. It can't be just simply go to my website. It's not good enough. It can't be simply, oh, just phone me. No. You got to remember that the other person doesn't know you. Sure, there's a bit of credibility from whoever's promoting you to them, but that's it. Otherwise, you are completely cold to them. So when you think about someone who's completely cold, do you want to get on a phone call with them right now? Of course you don't. You want to be able to go and see what they're about. Go and see if they can actually help you. Go and see if you actually resonate with them at all, with what they're saying. It's probably the biggest downfall to why 99% of people get so few referrals, is that they don't simply have what I call some sort of attraction tool to bring somebody into their world. So let me give this little case study. I needed a couple of books. One book for Soph, who's sort of 9.5, and one book for me. We've been doing a whole bunch of things around mindset. Yes, those who have been in my world, Soph's doing a lot of running at the moment, and a lot of swimming. It's been amazing this sort of last 10 weeks in terms of her athletic achievements. We've got a big race coming up in about 4 weeks, and it's very much now a mindset thing. Right? Got great cardio fitness, but the last little few percent will come down to the mind. So we got the book Mindset, and a great book for anybody who really just wants to get more into that growth mindset rather than a fixed mindset. So the books arrive. Okay? My 2 books arrive, and nice little parcel from Booktopia, where we got our books from, and I open it up. There are my 2 books. But also within that package are 3 other things. There's a bookmark in there. Nice. Okay. On that bookmark, there's a QR code to be able to go and be part of their Booktopia VIP club and join their community. Nice thing to do. You should always be trying to take your clients into a client tribe, into a client community. Right? It's one of our 9 accelerators within the $1 million referral system to be able to make sure clients aren't individual clients. Clients are part of your tribe. Clients are part of your community. People will buy from you or use you because of what you do to start with. They will stay because of the people around them. So put amazing other great client people around them. So the bookmark was there. Right? So tick, they've done that. Then there were 2 other cards. One from Marley Spoon, which is a home delivery food service, and another one from Pet Circle, which is obviously pet accessories and pet care. So let's look at this and break it down. Every time Booktopia sends out their book someone has ordered, so someone has become a client or a repeat buyer of Booktopia, Marley Spoon gets into their household by offering, I think on that particular theatre, it was $220 off your first order. Right? Now, for Marley Spoon, you order up to 5 days or 7 days, 2 meals a day or 3 meals a day or 3 meals a day plus snacks. So an average order for them might be sort of like $400 a week. You get like it half to try it out. Okay, $200 rather than $400 to be able to try it out. And they're hoping that if you try it out, you're going to love it. And therefore, you're going to end up being their customer for hopefully months, if not years to come. Okay? Every time someone gets their book from Booktopia, they have the opportunity to get exposed to Marley Spoon. Now, for the people who love cooking, love going to the shops, have the time to do that, don't want to eat the sorts of foods that Marley have, then perfect. They throw that in the bin. But for everyone else, they go and have a look at it. Now, is getting $220 off your first box a big enough incentive? Probably. To be able to give it a go if that is what you're interested in. And if you're not interested in it, then that's okay too. Because what's it cost Marley Spoon? Right? The cards, the cost of printing the cards. That's it. Now, Pet Circle do exactly the same thing. They have 20% off with a little code on their card. So they tell you about Pet Circle, and then they're giving you a special code to be able to use for when you check out. If you don't have a pet, you throw the card in the bin. If you do have a pet, you probably go on to Pet Circle's website to be able to see what sort of things they have. And when you're on their website, I guarantee you'll probably find 1 or 2 things, and you activate the code. And now you're in Pet Circle's audience. See how easy it is to be able to do cross promotions. So what does Booktopia get from this? Well, there's a couple of things that take place here. Booktopia is adding more value, and they've chosen very much on purpose when you think about it. Two things that are very different that are likely to be able to add value to their person. Right? They're concentrating on their person, the person that's bought the books. Majority of people right now are more and more into eating good food, are more and more time poor, are more and more wanting those sort of solutions. Like, it's a huge industry. And also, more and more people have pets. It's a huge industry. So even if you didn't want one, there's every chance you might want the other, and vice versa. So they've chosen who they're teaming up with on purpose to be able to go, will this add value to my person? Like, it's a huge question when you're going to team up with someone and do cross promotions. Will this add value to my person? So they believe it will. Like, tick. Then, whenever Marley Spoon sends out their new box, Booktopia have a card in the Marley Spoon package. Whenever Pet Circle sends out their order, Booktopia have a card in the Pet Circle order. Cross promotions. In essence, what we are doing is we are sharing each other's customers with one another. We're all, and this is the abundance thinking. See, if you're thinking, oh, that's their customer, therefore they're not going to become my customer, scarcity. Everyone can have exactly the same customers. So what we need to start thinking is, who has the same sorts of people that we have? We don't compete with one another, and we could actually add value to one another through doing some sort of cross promotion. Now, that cross promotion was done really simply. I'll put cards in your orders. You put cards in my orders. There's so many different ways that you could do that. The card is the attraction tool to give them something that brings them into your world. You could do it where every single time you get a client, we're going to give you resources to be able to get that client. And they've got to go and opt in, and you get the data. So you get a new lead, they get a new client. There's lots of different ways that it could be done. But to start with, we need to be going the power of cross promotions. We've got to be getting that into our mind. The best thing about cross promotions is that it continues to go on forever. Every time Marley Spoon doesn't have enough cards for Booktopia, start again. What do? Print some more. And that relationship now is as ongoing. It's not a one-off thing. And that's super powerful too, that it keeps on going. Every time Booktopia fulfills an order, Marley Spoon and Pet Circle are being promoted. Think about how many orders they fulfill in a day. Tens of thousands. What a smart way to be able to grow a business. Hopefully that's been super helpful. And as always, if you're wanting help being able to implement the $1 million referral system into your business, having strategic partners built for you, having attraction tools organized for you, having a pipeline full of both partners and prospects to be able to talk to every single day, then make sure you reach out. Support at michaelgriffiths.com.au, michaelgriffiths.com.au. It's a website, or on any of our socials, and can't wait to be able to talk to you next week as we help you be able to build your business, become more profitable and successful as you make greater impact to your clients. Till next time, team, take care and look forward to speaking to you real soon.